Shalom, it's me, that is Zion. And today I'm going to come to you with Real Talk with That is Zion. And this is going to be episode 3. And today's topic for tonight is when the relationship is done. Kind. Before we get started, let's go ahead and go over our precept. And it's going to come from wisdom. And the first one is going to be Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. And it states, fools despise wisdom and instruction. To include Proverbs, verse 26 from chapter 28, Salah. Trusting in oneself is foolish because human understanding is limited and flawed. All right now, without further ado, let's jump in. The question that we've all asked ourselves once before, what to do if your spouse cheats on you and you decide to take her or him back? Now, you know, in marriages, you're not supposed to commit adultery. Okay, so you know that is a sin as well. Just had to throw that out there, just in case somebody didn't know that. All right, let's continue. So, whenever you decide to take him or her back after cheating on you, you cannot bring up the past, to him or her. Because what's the point of y'all getting back together? Just shows them that when you bring it up, you clearly have not accepted the betrayal and the self-healing that you thought you acquired after that person cheated on you before y'all came back together. Also, truth be told, will you be able to move on into another relationship without harboring that same hatred? No, you cannot. Furthermore, you cannot have grudges and think you're going to go to the kingdom. It ain't going to work like that. So if somebody cheats on you and you decide to take them back, just be mindful. You have to be accepting to the fact of the betrayal, and be able to move forward from the betrayal. All right now, which means you have to genuinely have to be able to give him or her a fresh start. But that don't mean you let go of that lesson that you learned from that person. Only thing I'm saying is don't keep it on the front part of your mind where it's a focal point for every single conversation. You do not do that at all. Quick example, all right. Say if your partner cheat on you, right? And y'all go out to the movies and stuff after y'all done got back together, right? Now, you walk off to go to the bathroom and your partner over there talking to the popcorn cashier or whatever, getting the popcorn, getting the snacks and the drinks and all that kind of stuff, you know, if y'all ain't sneaking in your purse. And you over there at the bathroom peering around there just to see if they over there trying to slip that person's phone number or slip that person their phone number. You know what I'm saying? That shows right there that you still have a trust issue within that relationship and with that partner. So if you feel like you have to do things like that after you've accepted this person back, whether you really need to sit down with yourself and try to figure out, hey, am I really ready to move on continually with this person? Or do I need to move on by myself? Because I can't make myself keep losing the fight before I start the restart. Okay? All right now. So what you're going to have to do when you experience those traumatic things is you have to sit down with your partner. Both of y'all have an adult conversation. And 3 things need to happen, okay? You have to understand why is it that the cheating occurred. It might be something that you have lacked doing in the relationship or you fell short of doing that you made a promise to continue to do before you got with that person. And it could be vice versa. All right? Second, you need to comprehend what the person is telling you. Kind. If you cannot comprehend what that individual is telling you, then how can you make a sound decision or a judgment based off your life? Okay? Not your feelings, but your life. Because your feelings and the emotional point at that heated moment are definitely temporary. So you always have to remember that. And the third thing, you're going to have to relate to the feelings, but not the feelings of the other of yourself, but of the other person. Because there, once again, there's a reason why you got cheated on. Kind. All right. So you need to, like I said, do three things: understand, comprehend, and be able to relate to that person's feelings. Now, if you are someone who got cheated on and you honestly did not do anything wrong whatsoever, and you still got cheated on, well, then this is like this. Look at the situation and ask yourself, is there a way that we can come on median ground where we can honestly evaluate where it is that you may feel like I didn't do something which made me appear to you from your own eyesight now wrong? Kind. Because once again, the person who's being cheated on, they're going to think, well, hey, I did this. I cook, I clean, I watch the kids, I take care of the kids, I work, I got. It's something that might be very minute to you, but it could be very big to the person that's receiving the back end or the lack thereof of what you may have overlooked. Because nobody's perfect. All right? Now, if you cannot agree and meet each other on medium grounds, the relationship is completely done. It's over. Finito. Annihilated. Etc. However other many words you want to put the knife through the daggone heart is done. Kind? All right. Now, if you are a man or a woman and you have been cheated on, the relationship is already over. Because first of all, shouldn't no off-brand person be able to get somebody that you care for and that says they love you that much attention from them, where it becomes an emotional attachment and it leads to that person cheating on you. Okay? Sometimes you have to cut those feelings off, which, like I stated before, are very much temporary during the heat of the moment, so you can actually evaluate if you truly need to be with this person. Are you going to be able to handle if somebody side eyes you? If they come, are you going to be able to handle the questions if someone asks you, why are you still dating so-and-so? Or why are you still married to so-and-so? Because you know that's adultery, but they did. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to ask yourself, are you going to have the guts, the urge, the energy, the strength, the mental strength to be able to deal with that when somebody comes to you face to face, questioning you about a decision that you made, which was a decision that they very well would have walked away from at that moment. Okay? Y'all need to separate your feelings being determined by the emotions of the person that you are with. Do not allow anybody to guilt trip you into staying with them. Okay? If you don't feel like you need to stay in that relationship and it's not going to benefit you any longer because of the cheating, which once again is a traumatic experience, if it's not going to be beneficial to you and you feel like your best outcome is for you to walk away, then walk away. Okay? Walk away. Don't let nobody sit there and be crying and boo-hooing and stuff like that, saying, baby, please stay with me. I'll do this, that, and the third. No. Because the only thing you'll do is just set yourself up for disaster in the end. That's the only thing that's going to happen. You have to make sure your feelings matter. And you have to make sure that your feelings don't ever only just matter to you, but matter to that person too. And if they clearly don't matter to that person as well, they probably won't matter in the future if they're once again going to be a habitual cheater. So yes, you got to make sure now, this person, am I going to be able to trust this person not to do it again? Because the way Babylon is, there's too many daggone loops, holes, and sinkers and tankers, okay? To be sitting out here going around and stuff like that and be dealing with all types of people and trying to figure out if your person going to be faithful to you. It's too many distractions is what I'm saying. Too many daggone distractions. And some people, they're not built for tough to deal with the distractions that come amongst their relationships. All right now. So I will leave you with this. When the shoe does not fit, you don't keep trying to put your foot inside that MF. You send it to the Goodwill. Let somebody else pick up the shoe and wear it. And when those old memories come up, remind yourself of why you left. That's what you do. All right. And you always got to be thankful to Yahweh, okay, for that electric fence, because that electric fence is for the protection of your soul. Yahweh does not want you to be joined to anyone that is wicked. All right, now this is episode 3 with Baht Zion Real Talk. Shalom, Barakai.